好，我是 Peggy. If you are watching this video, that means you want to learn Mandarin, right? I just gave you a conditional sentence. 所以今天我们要来学的是假设句型 conditional sentences. 假设句型。Now, there are a couple of words in Mandarin we use in order to express 假设句型. So the first one is 如果如果 it means if. And the second one is 假使 And the third one is 假如 Now the next one is 要是 And finally, the last one, but not the least, is 若是 So keep in mind that these 5 words, they all mean if, and they are all interchangeable. In English, you have 4 different types of conditional sentences. Now, I'll just give you an example of each in both Mandarin and English so you can see the usage of it. Now, the first conditional sentence will be used to express specific fact or general truth. In Chinese, we will say 表达不变的真理或者是事实，或是去表达一个常态。Now, the example here is 如果水烧到摄氏100度就会沸腾。In English, it means if you heat water to 100 degrees Celsius, it boils. Now, that's one more time. Let's take a look at this sentence. 如果水烧到摄氏100度就会沸腾。Okay, there are a few vocabulary we can learn from this sentence. 如果 means if, right? Which can be replaced with the other four words. And the next one is 水 means water. 水烧到 Okay, the word 烧 it means heat up something. 如果水烧到摄氏100度，摄氏 means Celsius degree. 摄氏100度 100 degree 就会沸腾。沸腾 means boil. 沸腾 So once again, 如果水烧到摄氏100度就会沸腾。If you heat water to 100 Celsius degree, it boils. The second conditional sentences is used to express probable future result. In Mandarin, we say 未来可能发生的状况。So the example in this conditional sentence is 如果你认真学中文，你的中文就会进步。Okay, 如果你认真学中文，你的中文就会进步。In English, it means if you study Mandarin hard, your Mandarin will improve. Now, the vocabulary in this example are, the first one is 认真 because the sentence goes 如果 if 你 you 认真 diligent 学中文 learn Mandarin. If you diligent, learn Mandarin, meaning if you study Mandarin hard, 你的中文 your Mandarin 就会进步。进步 is the second vocabulary we can learn from this sentence is 进步。进步 means improve. 如果你认真学中文，你的中文就会进步。Now, the next conditional sentence in English is used to express and imagine impossible or unreal future situations. In Mandarin, we say 和现在事实相反，或是一个想象的情境。Okay, so I'll give you an example of a sentence that is totally opposite to the current situation, and the other example for an imagined situation. Let's just take a look at the examples. The first one is first example in this conditional sentence is 如果我很有钱，我就带你出国。如果我很有钱。If I have a lot of money, 很有钱，有钱 means have money. So if I have money, 如果我很有钱，我就带你出国。It means if I were rich, I would take you abroad. 如果我很有钱，我就带你出国。 出国 means go abroad or go overseas. 如果我很有钱，我就带你出国。So from this sentence, we can know that the speaker is not rich. The speaker 没有钱 which is why the speaker will say this sentence saying, if I were rich, I will afford taking you to go overseas. Now, the other example that I would like to point out is to describe the imagined situation. So the example here it says, 如果我中了乐透，我会买一栋房子。Okay, one more time. 如果我中了乐透，我会买一栋房子。It means if I won the lottery, I would buy a house. See, it's an imagined situation. Now, the vocabulary in this sentence we should learn is, okay, 如果我中了乐透，乐透. So from the pronunciation of it, you probably can guess the meaning of it. It means lottery, 乐透。如果我中了乐透 if I won the lottery, 我就会买一栋房子。Okay, 一栋房子。Okay, the word 栋 is the measure word for house, 栋. And the word next to it is 房子，房子 which means house. So 一栋房子 it means a house. But in Chinese, we use measure word all the time before the noun. 一栋房子，我会买一栋房子。So if I won the lottery, I would buy a house. The fourth conditional sentences in English is used to express a past regret about something which did not happen in the past. In Mandarin, we say 与过去事实相反. Now, so the example I will provide in this conditional sentence is, 如果你没有撒谎，我就不会那么生气。如果你没有撒谎，我就不会那么生气。If you had not have lied, I wouldn't have been so angry. Okay, so the vocabulary in this sentence we should learn is the word 撒谎. 撒谎. 撒谎 means to tell a lie. And there's another word for 撒谎 is 说谎. 说谎. Therefore, you can also say 如果你没有说谎，我就不会那么生气. And the word 生气 means angry. 生气。生气. As you can see from the sentences above, in Mandarin grammar, unlike English, there are no tenses. So that's it for today. Don't forget to leave a comment below and make a sentence of yourself, or leave a comment below to let me know, 如果你中了乐透，你会买什么？如果你中了乐透，你会买什么？ If you won lottery, what will you buy? 我们下次见喽，拜拜。